Hello everyone, so it's once again, this is our weekly guided challenge runs solo. This week's one looks fairly straightforward, so we are just gonna do it solo. And we have the Wild West Mutator, Treason, and Restless Horde in Battle of Nerves map. So for Treason, playing with bots, they don't do friendly fire damage to you, so you don't really have to worry about it too much. If you're in the squad, you can go for Drone Master class with the Not On My Watch perk, which removes friendly fire. You can also share a drone, so essentially two of you will be immune to friendly fire, which helps. There's also the Wild West Mutator, so everyone gets a repeating rifle and a revolver. So the repeating rifle is strong against specials, and you can body shot zombies easily. But it's not that good against pyramids and a bunch of zombies running at you because of the slow fire rate. So you do need to be able to deal with pyramids at the end of this map, because even though it's objective based at the end, there are still going to be pyramids which you need to control, otherwise they're just going to swarm the platforms. So Hellraiser is a good option with the MGL build. You got 17 shots of MGL, which you can use to deal with specials and hordes effectively. You also get the free refill perk, which allows you to spawn MGL that your bots can also pick them up. So that helps a lot. And we can't use the shotgun fire thumper build, unfortunately, because the Wild West Mutator overrides the perks that allows you to start with weapons. So the MGL build on Hellraiser is good. Exterminator is also a decent option. You got the multi-shot rocket launcher for swarms. You got third hand to reload your repeating rifle instantly. And if you are using the Pocket Factory perk, you can also use the Bustler on your revolver to replenish your equipment quicker. Other alternatives will be, I would say Vanguard will be a better choice as compared to Slasher. You can use Quick Hands to reload your repeating. You can also go for more melee focus build, and then at the end, in the final area, you're more or less just kind of buying time and to do the objectives. So objective based maps, Vanguard is always pretty strong. Medic is also really good with the masking. But it can get quite messy if all the bots goes down, you're alone, it can get a little bit messy. So I generally prefer a class where you can deal with specials quicker, so that your bots can stay alive to help you out as well. That's why we are going with Hellraiser class here, with the MGL focus build.
Let's go. We're vulnerable out here.
So let's go.
The door should be on the left.
Okay, breaching charge.
I hope you have a code, Doc.
I've got it.
I found C4. Anything?
Adrenaline. Yeah, we're not gonna pick it up because it affects medical item spawn rate.
Doc,
so
how many people were working down here?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was showed only blueprints for the mission.
And I'm
Would have been
targeting
helpful
for
to
a
know
no
what we're up
damage run,
against.
so that's why there's no
Follow
point
the
in taking that.
There is a parallel tunnel.
Okay,
How deep does
we
this place
spawn
go?
a new MGL, which is good. We'll swap it out
Over
first,
here.
so the MGL becomes a buffed version, and then we'll let the bots pick it up.
Very nice.
Okay, so as you can see, so we have it gets buffed by the at least it gets more ammo.
It's a breaching charge.
So if you just let the box pick it up immediately, you only have 8 shots, whereas in this case you get 12 shots. Yeah, there's some yes, essentially when someone else picks it up, they won't get the buffed benefit. So there's some interaction there that
For moving resources.
we have to figure out.
Protect the dock.
Let me get rid of these guys first.
This should slow them down. Take a look.
The system is designed to be opened from the inside. I need to override.
Give me a few minutes.
Switching to heavy. We need someone on every entrance.
Okay. So now that we are here, that dog usually gives you a primary weapon, a tier 2, usually. You can breach it in a squad in a normal run, but because we have all west, it's just going to be another repeating, so there's no point. This door, you can get the defense kit and the heavy, so in this case we will go for this one because having a grid at the end will be pretty useful. I mean, we already have one, but if there's another one, we can then set up one over here. So we'll wait about 10 seconds before we breach. And then, yeah.
Blowing the door. Shit.
So we have a stationary machine gun and a multi-shot rocket launcher. It's not too bad. Yeah, that works for us. Multi-shot is pretty good for us. Swarms at the end.
Knocking them down. Reloading.
Okay. So one thing here. Get rid of these guys first. Throw C4 there. So one thing that you need to take note of is if you didn't get a MGL spawn early on, you tend to want to wait for specials to drop down onto the ground level first before you deal with them, because otherwise the MGLs will spawn in an area that's cannot be reached, and then that kind of sucks. Yeah, so wait for them to drop down first before you get rid of them. But if you've already gotten one, then there's a cooldown of 3 minutes, so you don't have to worry about it too much.
About to go very loud. Wasted the infector.
It's a lurker behind here.
Over there. Defense kit here. Enough is enough. My God, I'm good.
So I do like to stand in the middle, because you can kind of take aggro from the zombies, and then it keeps the bots safe. Yeah, and when they're safe, they can cover you, which helps a lot.
Special neutralize.
Okay, we'll let someone pick this multi-shot rocket launcher here.
Knocking them down. Ha! Feels good to be alive. Look over here. Watch out! Creeper!
Come on, boss, pick it up. It does take a while for them to respawn, so you gotta wait a little bit. Just to make sure we don't have any MGL spawns that we missed. And we'll pick up ammo and then we'll go.
Reloading.
So yeah, that's kind of how the first defense was pretty clean. I would say the MGL spawn rate is about 10%. Yeah, so I think in the game usually you can get one spawn at the start, and then one in the middle, and then one at the end. So about 3 spawns with a cooldown of 3 minutes. Sounds about right. Okay, we'll keep moving here then. Nothing else?
Take a look over here.
The bots are killing quite a lot as well, because they basically have infinite ammo, and then since body shot kills, they can help to rack up quite a bit of kills there as well.
I do love technology.
So we have a full MGR that we can use at the end, so even if we do not get any more, we generally should be okay. So you got some rats here. So there is going to be a scripted horde usually in this area. You can just camp out here. You can get line up headshots easily here.
Where are we going?
But yeah, this is a pretty good safe spot, I'd say. So here come the zombies.
That's disgusting. Take down the boom. is down.
Oop. Don't stand so close.
Good. Thanks.
Kill yourself.
Still.
I'm reloading.
I see an infector. No more infector.
Kill that gas back.
Knocking them down.
We do want to try to get the special kills if we can, just for, you know, potential MGL spawns.
So many dead.
Okay, done. And then
We got a sentry gun.
I usually try to push quickly before the next swarm arrive. You do have a bit of time usually.
How did they hide this from NATO?
Equipment bag, we'll pick that up, can be quite useful. Okay, so we're gonna push
Take a look over
quickly here.
There is a button for a lift at the end of the catwalk. You need
And then we'll go to the side room there. It's a good spot to hold out for a little while.
The lift is coming.
Nice, another MGR. Awesome, we'll pick it up later.
About to go very loud.
Where's our Timor bot there?
Creep.
Oh, Timor's still upstairs. Oh no. What's the bot doing? He might go down and then it's getting stuck for some reason.
Switching to heavy.
So we will sort this out here.
Enough bullshit. Look over here.
All of this simply for revenge.
that was the
Okay, we're
intention.
gonna move.
The idea is to repurpose.
Enough is enough.
Okay, we are not in the best spot here. And then we have a...
Very loud.
Let's push toward the screamer.
It's a screamer. Come on, meat sets. Finally.
Okay, we got the screamer, that's fine. This is an okay spot to hold. I won't say it's like the best, but yeah. Like with C4s and yeah, we should be fine. Unluckily, our bots kind of ran away from us and went down upstairs, which is not the best, but let's just keep pushing for now.
Medkit right here.
We'll pick this up for ammo.
If it shoots, it'll work.
You don't really want to drag out for too long over here. Okay, and try not to get hit if we can.
Sentry guns. How many?
2, far side of the room.
Protect us.
Okay, incoming zombies. Let's push here. Okay,
Remote bomb out.
so we're just gonna keep moving here. Let the zombies take aggro, that's fine. We just need to push upstairs.
You are red food.
Luckily, the lurker didn't jump us. If he was gonna jump, I would have thrown a C4. But yeah, with a squad, and if you really want, you can hold out underneath the staircase beside the last breach door. But I generally just prefer to just move on. Yeah,
The console.
especially in solo, because yeah, bots can take aggro, but they're not necessarily the most reliable. So you know, we have 3 shots left on this MGL. Let's keep moving.
Chamber. You're nearly there.
Oh, another heavy.
Take a look over here.
Auto turret. This is the document proc here. Why are the bots not following? Okay, there we go.
Look over here.
Get one of the bots to pick this up. Okay, and then the final area.
React wide, they won't notice us.
Look at this
Flamethrower, auto turret,
Take a look over here.
payload. Payload's good. Get the boss to pick it up if they can.
Room in the console. Activate it to start the process.
We put the grid on this side here.
Take a look over here.
To cover, basically cover one side.
Voltage grade is juiced now.
And then we will be focusing down on the middle.
Down you go.
At the center of the room is the console. Activate it to start the process.
Oh, the boss didn't pick up the payload, but that's fine. We are gonna just start.
Auto turret ready for action.
And we have another turret, so one we will look down the front. Because we have grid on the left, we'll put the other turret on the right.
They combined in the correct order.
And then, yeah, we should be fine. So we will, our role here
Follow my instructions.
is to deal with bots, deal with specials that's coming from the front.
My God, I'm
5C.
C1 is on this side.
the valve is open.
And then we can use our MGL to control the swarms a little bit as well. So there's our roll. You don't need to clear this fully. Just kind of stop them from climbing up. Yeah. Valve B's on that side. So we'll go for it. Careful of lurker spawn. There's a bull or a jug. Okay, good. Clear them from the side there. Okay, they're climbing up, so we will control a little bit here.
Down.
Let's come in from the other side. So the swarm's cleared. So just let their bots do their thing. Okay, C2, let's push. While it's empty. We have our C4 ready if we need to use it.
The valve is open.
Okay, we just throw one down here. Okay, zombies are climbing up. Get our MGL to kind of control them a little bit there.
Good.
Okay. Okay, the bots are dealing with them. That's good for us. There's zombie on the other side. Okay, we used up our MGL here. We'll pick this from Sergey. K2's on the left side. K and C are a little bit harder to deal with, but we have C4s here, so we should be okay. Blow this up, take the C4 charge over here. And we will keep moving.
Stand your ground.
Just trying to control the swarm over here. Cover the bots. Can restart this. Turret as well. So yeah, as long as you keep the bots alive, you know, you will have the space to do all the they will be able to give you space to do all the switches pretty safely. There we go. A pretty straightforward defense, I'd say. We did get another MGL, but it was towards the end, but you know, still works. Yeah, I would say quite a straightforward one, really. With the Hellraiser build that's meant for killing specials, it gives us more MGL spawns, which we can then kind of use it to clear and buy space for the bots to control the zombies as well for us. yeah, so 0 damage, nice. Yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope it helps. Have a good one.